Hey friends, if you clicked on this video, there's a good chance you're feeling stuck. Not starting, but stuck. Like you already began your weight loss or self care journey, but somewhere along the way, you lost the momentum. Maybe the scale stopped moving. Maybe life started lifing. Or maybe you just tired of starting over. And this video isn't about what I wish I did, it's about what I actually did. And I still do. If you're stuck or overwhelmed or feel like quitting, stay with me. Let me tell you what helped me get back on track without starting over. For most of my life, my weight loss have been a struggle. Like I've lost weight and I've gained it back. I've had some good seasons and really hard ones. And one thing I noticed was this: I didn't usually quit because things were hard. I quit because I felt overwhelmed. I felt like I messed up. And I told myself, I'll start again on Monday, but Monday come and go. So I had to stop asking, how do I start over? And start asking, how do I get back on track when I'm already tired? That's when everything started to shift. The first thing I did and still do is swap, not strip. I used to think getting back on track meant like cutting out everything, like perfectly being super strict. And every single time that mindset made me quit. What I learned is this: sustainable weight loss doesn't come from restriction, it comes from replacement. So instead of telling myself I can't have this, I started asking, what's a better version of this? Like, what's a small upgrade I can live with? For example, I didn't stop drinking sodas. I swapped it. I didn't stop eating my favorite foods. I changed how often or how much. I didn't stop eating out. I just made better choices when I did. And that mental shift was huge for me because when you're already feeling stuck, the last thing you need is like more rules. You don't need to strip down to nothing to see progress. You just need to make better choices than yesterday. And sometimes that's enough to get the momentum back. The second thing that helped me get back on track was pre planning my workout days. I used to wake up every day and ask myself, am I going to work out today? And let me be real, if you leave it up to how you feel, you're probably not going to. So instead of relying on motivation, I started relying on decisions. I chose which days I would work out, how many days were realistic for my life, and I treated them like an appointment, not like punishment. Appointments. Even now, I don't work out because I'm always motivated. I work out because that's the day I decided. And some days it's a full workout. And some days it's just stretching. Some days it's just showing up. But showing up kept me from falling off completely. And that matters more than doing it perfectly. So the third thing is really what changed everything for me. Like when I felt stuck, I stopped trying to fix everything at once and started like focusing on one small daily promise, like just one. Because every time I tried to reset everything, diet, workouts, water, sleep, mindset, I burnt out again. So instead, I asked myself, what is one thing I can commit to today? Even on a hard day. Sometimes that promise was like drinking my water or stretching for like 5 to 10 minutes, moving my body in any way, eating one balanced meal. And I kept that promise even if nothing else went right that day. That's how I've rebuilt trust with myself because weight loss isn't about just physical, it's emotional. And every kept promises, I don't quit on myself
Clear.
anymore. I still use these tools today. I still swap instead of restrict. I schedule my movement. I reset with one small promise because getting back on track isn't a one time thing, it's a skill you practice over and over. You just need to make better choices than yesterday. And sometimes that's enough to get the momentum back. If you're stuck right now, I want you to hear this. You don't need a new plan. You don't need extreme discipline. You don't need to like punish yourself. You need grace, simplicity, and consistency. Progress starts when you stop quitting on yourself. And if this video helped you, let me know in the comments. You're not behind. You're still in this and you didn't give up. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe if this video has helped you gain momentum and get more clarity on some things that you can do to keep the momentum going. See you guys later.